Bonjour et bienvenue à Strasbourg. We've made it to Strasbourg, France for their many, many Christmas markets, but today we're just going to the most popular one. Strasbourg has the longest running Christmas market in history, so we had to come to the original. We're Andrew and Kait. We share travel tips to help you see the world and have the best vacations ever. If you daydream about a European holiday as often as we do, keep watching to join us on a 6-city tour of some of the best Christmas markets in Europe. To start our Christmas adventure the day before American Thanksgiving, we're flying from Dallas, Texas to Zurich, Switzerland. We're taking trains to the cities of Basel, Colmar, Strasbourg, Frankfurt, and Cologne before coming back to Zurich and flying home in time for Christmas. After a very merry Swissmas in Basel and a charming visit to Colmar, we're on our way to one of the most historic Christmas cities, Strasbourg, France, what they consider the capital of Christmas.
There's almost a dozen markets in Strasbourg, but this is probably the most beautiful because it's surrounding the giant cathedral in the middle of town. Even though it's raining, it is gorgeous. So like we do in all markets, we'll get a little food and go to the next market.
My hands are freezing, so nothing warms them up like holding a hot cup of literally anything. Let's go get some vin chaud rouge. I was watching a TikTok this morning about like traveling in France, be like, and he's like, oh bonjour, and they're like, what? Oh bonjour, what? Bonjour, and they're like, oh bonjour. I felt like that's what just happened with the wine of like vin chaud rouge, and they're like, what? And I'm like, oh bonjour rouge. Oh okay, petite. Yeah, they're just okay. Gotta put the throat into it because they didn't want to hear my vin chaud. No, vin chaud. France really likes their star anise in the mulled wine. No, not my favorite. I'll have this one. This will probably be it. Strasbourg is what you expect of Paris. That isn't actually in Paris. Like it's all very French, and Paris is kind of like just such an urban major city, and as is Strasbourg. But it, you know, it has a lot more old town areas than Paris does. So this almost feels more like what you expect of Paris. This church is amazing. Let me try to. I can do it. Okay. I don't think you got it. I just felt like a grandpa. I'm trying to figure out what it is. It's just a booth that has a caroling bell. This is pretty. So like open, less congested than Colmar for sure. Strasbourg, again, just has like, I think the best shopping we've seen so far, and a lot of unique gifts as well, and I bought one for myself. It is a tiny chocolate camera. We're gonna eat this very nice camera. Am I eating a camera? No, I'm gonna break my teeth. That's solid. This would be really good as hot chocolate. Try it. Oh.
It's good chocolate. She had tools, she had phones, she had just a bunch of random stuff made in chocolate form.
Got a little chocolate mustache. Sweet boy. I want to buy everything here.
These markets are full, like all the way down the line. There's a ton of things.
And it's very open space, so it feels like a lot of room for shopping, and they're very well lit.
I think Strasbourg's gonna be one of the prettiest at night. I can already tell that these booths are lit really nicely, and there's Christmas lights everywhere with like more designed Christmas lights.
We are going to go check into our hotel and then come back at 4:30 when it's dark again. Gets dark pretty early, but that's not so bad whenever that's probably going to be the prettiest time to be here.
Yeah.
The cathedral looks bronze at night.
Yeah.
You think you see it during the day. Wow. I mean, that is grand.
Yeah, that's a centerpiece of town. That's for sure.
The cathedral was coming for alone. Wow. Really see the statues really well at night. Like they're all uplit, which you would think things wouldn't be more clear in the dark, but wow. I'm hungry. Can't think about anything else anymore. Let's find food. everybody could do hanging lights down a street, but I think only Strasbourg does hanging chandeliers in the middle of the streets.
It's beautiful. Fun fact that I learned, Strasbourg is the parliament of the EU.
It is?
Yeah. So it's basically the center of Europe's government.
Major international city, yes.
So pretty big deal. I wish we could go see the Parliament building, but it's on the other side of town.
Back.
Yeah, next time.
There's like a storytelling show on the side of the building with music and lights. Very creative.
It's hard to represent what's happening truly on the video, but it's very cool.
It's easy to follow because they light it up and do the different music and different sound effects with it. Another thing about Strasbourg and its elevated vibe. I got Pumpernickel and Spatzel, kind of like a noodly thing. Oh my gosh, it's like clearly cooked for a very long time and it's all juicy and delicious. And Andrew got a local Alsatian tarte flambée.
We kind of used to do these growing up. You'd put cheese on top of a tortilla, pizza sauce, cheese, ham, and then you put it in the oven and it come out kind of crispy and like thin like this. It's very good. This is one of my new favorite things here. When she asked, what is this? And he points at the little ceramic pig and is like, okay, so it's a pork knuckle or something like that. Great. Ooh, that's so good.
Around the corner and there it is, that Christmas tree is massive. It's so beautiful, wow. Extravagant.
The closer you get to it, the bigger it gets.
More colorful.
Wow.
So stunning.
This is the centerpiece. It's kind of like, I always bring everything back to Disney, but Disney always has their centerpieces, the Epcot ball, the castle. Every Christmas market needs to have some kind of centerpiece.
You guys, when I married him, he was not a Disney convert. And I think I got him.
I don't know, probably.
You know, we just left Colmar. But here's a literal little town. It's a quiet village. Ah, look at it. It's so cute. It's a matte white that matches everything else. Like, so vibey here. Like, fancy Christmas. Snack of the night, we got a little man from Mandalay. So hungry I could eat his arm off. Chocolate bread in the shape of a little guy. Very cute.
There goes his leg. This is my kind of dessert. Just somewhat sweet.
Off with his head.
No!
So that's it for our little Mandalay, and that's it for us in Strasbourg. We had a wonderful time exploring this extravagantly beautiful city. Next stop, Frankfurt, Germany.